Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, and today we're diving into Women by Charles Bukowski, a raw, unapologetic, and often controversial exploration of love, lust, and the human condition. This semi-autobiographical novel introduces us to Henry Chinaski, Bukowski's infamous alter ego, as he navigates his chaotic relationships with women, his struggles as a writer, and his reflections on life's absurdities. With Bukowski's signature blend of grit, humor, and brutal honesty, Women pulls no punches in portraying the messy, complicated, and deeply flawed aspects of human connection. Let's dive into this provocative and unflinching narrative, so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. Women is set in Los Angeles and follows the middle-aged Henry Chinaski, a hard-drinking, self-destructive writer who has found unexpected literary success. Despite his newfound fame, Chinaski remains cynical, detached, and disillusioned with life. The novel chronicles his encounters with a revolving door of women, each relationship offering a glimpse into his vulnerabilities, desires, and failings. Through these interactions, Bukowski paints a portrait of a man both searching for meaning and sabotaging his chances at finding it. Chinaski's relationships are as varied as they are tumultuous. Some women are drawn to his reputation as a poet and outsider, while others are captivated by his rugged charm and unapologetic honesty. Yet, no matter how deeply he connects with them, or how fleeting the encounters, Chinaski often struggles to maintain these relationships. His self-destructive tendencies, combined with his fear of intimacy and commitment, create a pattern of dysfunction that leaves both him and the women he loves unfulfilled. One of the most significant figures in the novel is Lydia, a passionate and fiery woman with whom Chinaski shares an intense but volatile relationship. Lydia is unpredictable and deeply emotional, often challenging Chinaski's detached demeanor with her own raw vulnerability. Their connection is magnetic but ultimately unsustainable, as their frequent fights and mutual insecurities drive them apart. Lydia embodies both the allure and the chaos that Chinaski seems to seek in his relationships, highlighting his contradictory desire for both connection and solitude. Throughout the novel, Bukowski uses Chinaski's encounters with women to explore broader themes of loneliness, desire, and the human need for connection. While Chinaski often portrays himself as a cynical observer of life's absurdities, his relationships reveal a deeper yearning for love and intimacy. Despite his bravado and self-deprecating humor, he is painfully aware of his own shortcomings and the emotional toll of his lifestyle. This tension between his outward detachment and inner vulnerability gives the novel its emotional depth, even as it remains unsparing in its depiction of Chinaski's flaws. Bukowski's writing is unfiltered and visceral, capturing the rawness of human emotions and the gritty realities of life on society's fringes. His prose is sparse yet powerful, filled with biting humor, sharp observations, and moments of unexpected tenderness. Whether he's describing a drunken bender, a heated argument, or a fleeting moment of connection, Bukowski's voice is unmistakable, drawing readers into Chinaski's chaotic world. At its core, Women is not just a story about romantic and sexual relationships. It's a reflection on the complexities of the human experience. Chinaski's encounters with women serve as a mirror for his own struggles with identity, purpose, and mortality. Through his interactions, we see a man grappling with his own demons, trying and often failing to reconcile his need for freedom with his longing for love. The novel doesn't offer easy answers or tidy resolutions. Instead, it leaves us with an unvarnished look at the messy, imperfect, and often contradictory nature of human relationships. Chinaski is a deeply flawed protagonist, but it's his flaws that make him so compelling and relatable. His journey through love, loss, and self-discovery is a raw and honest portrayal of what it means to be human. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this exploration of women by Charles Bukowski, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading. And remember, sometimes it's in the chaos of our connections that we find the truest reflections of ourselves.